Tube! What up, Tube? UFC 287 is finally up on. Yes, finally! One of the biggest rematches of the year, easily. Adesanya, Alex Pereira, Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal. Oh my God, to go down the line, Kevin Holland, Ponzinibbio, that's a sleeper. I can't wait for that fight. Rob Font on the card. Kevin Gastelum coming back against Action Man. Oh my gosh, what we doing? But right into it, man. Adesanya, Alex Pereira, running it back for the belt. I like this matchup. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Adesanya's looking really focused. I ain't gonna lie, when he do his pre-fight predictions and all that, talking about how he gonna knock this guy out and all, I usually don't be like, come on. I get you gotta sell the fight. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, you're one of the greatest counter strikers ever. I give him that. You're not doing that, Adesanya. You're not gonna, when he do previously. But this time around, I feel like he's going to put on the show tomorrow. I really do. I really do. And it's like the simple fact he lost his belt in dramatic fashion. He had the fight won, fought really well. It's like people seem to forget that first round. If it was more time on that clock, Adesanya would have got him out of there because he had Pereira in all kind of trouble. Had him doing a little, Macarena. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on now. Come on. So, I don't know. I like his mindset. Again, the fact that he's running it back so soon. He could have took some time off, but he didn't. Yeah. And I really feel like he wants this. Like, he do not want to lose to this man again. Like, he just don't. I feel like this is his biggest fight of his career by far. And it's crazy to say that because he became the champion, defended his crown multiple times. Each fight was big. You know what I'm saying? So to sit here and say this is the biggest fight of his career, it's kind of crazy, like I said, because he's already, the champion, captured the belt. But being that it's a man that he lost to, previous organization, Pereira put him in the shadow realm in the previous organization, came back, got the late TKO win, to claim the belt. That's why this is just massive. And Adesanya is literally willing to die tomorrow in that octagon to get his belt back from that man. I don't even think Adesanya cares about the belt in my soul. He just wants to win against this man. And the fact how he lost in dramatic fashion says it all. Says it all. I don't know, man. I feel like Pereira might come out because the last time they fought, he was a little bit hesitant. I thought he was gonna come after Adesanya a little more. He didn't. I feel like it might be that tomorrow. He's a champ. It's different. He's a champ now, so it's going to be some expectations on him. People already feel like he's going to mop the floor with Izzy already because he, got his number. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how the mindset is going into the fight. Could he win? You're damn sure he could win. I mean, he won in dramatic fashion last round. Close the show out. I mean, we already know what Pereira does, the striking, the reach, but behind that, the power is just insane. But I'm just looking forward. I'm getting so excited for it. I'm even more excited for the co-main. Jorge Gilbert Burns. Burns is on the mission. I love that fight too. You want, again, it's a lot on the line for fighters tomorrow, man. Jorge, man. Oh, man. Last time he was in Miami, it wasn't... Last time it was in that hometown crowd, it wasn't really good. It wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? So, he's going to come with it tomorrow for sure because he knows, and I said it too, if he loses tomorrow, especially in dramatic fashion, which can happen because Burns is on a mission. But if Jorge loses in dramatic fashion, whether he gets subbed or TKO, it might be it. It might be it. Because that'll be what? He lost 2 to Kumar. That'll be 4 straight losses. That'll be 4. So I mean, Gilbert Burns, like I said, he's one of my favorites. I like Jorge too, but that whole incident with Covington kind of rubbed me the wrong way and all that. I feel like You had all the time in the world to break this man's face in the octagon. You didn't get it done. Altercation happened outside the octagon. I'm like, I don't, but I'll always respect the man's talent. One of the best pure boxers the sport has ever seen. The way he set traps out there, the power, so crisp with his striking. He's never out there throwing lazy shots. So I just can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I feel like, again, if stuff get too crazy, if stuff get too crazy for Burns, I like Burns to take him down. Burns' ground game is very, 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 very underrated. Very underrated. He could take you down more, submit you. On top of that, don't get me wrong, Masvidal is a tad bit fundamentally sound than Burns on the feet and a tad bit quicker. But what Gilbert Burns lacked in the fundamental kind of speed department with Jorge, he makes it up with that power. Oh my, he hits like a Mack truck. And don't get me wrong, he's fast too on top of the power. So I just can't wait to see it. I can't wait. Again, Kevin Holland, Ponzinibbio, that's the sleeper fight right there to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ponzinibbio to me always been one of the best strikers in the UFC. Injuries kind of derailed his career a little bit, kind of put a halt to it. Came back, had some tough losses as well. So he's trying to just get that consistency will going. Because I always felt like he was one of the dark horses in the welterweight division. Because when he's on his game, the kicks, the striking, the power behind it is something. And Holland the same way. The way he utilizes the reach and the power behind Holland is. So I feel like somebody might be taking a first-class trip to the Shotton Realm tomorrow. Without a doubt. I'll be shocked if this fight go to the bell. I would be shocked because both of these men are going to come out slinging them things for sure. Rob Font fighting Adrian Yanez. That's going to be a good one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all the fights tomorrow. All the fights tomorrow, man. I can't wait. Oh, the young phenom Raul Rosa. I can't close this preview without showing love to the young up-and-coming phenom on the pay-per-view card tomorrow. Talk about the UFC believing in that young man, having the buzz to go with it. If he goes out there tomorrow night and get another first-round submission, which can happen, that's a young stallion with grown man strength. He's not even he's a teenager. He's not, adult yet. But he's got grown man, that young man strength is just crazy. He get a hold of anybody's neck. It's Bruno's noches. That's it. That is it. I can't wait to see him do his thing tomorrow. That's gonna be a good fight between him and the other guy tomorrow. I can't wait to see that. And yeah, man, UFC 287 is going down. It's going down tomorrow night. Yes, sir.